So I wanted to just kind of update you on some of the stuff that's taking place in Mozambique. Now, what happened was on October 9th, there were elections in Mozambique. And the current ruling party that has essentially been in power since they came out of the Civil War is won the elections by 70% of the vote. And a new party that's called a more progressive party that got 20% of the vote is alleging voter fraud. In the midst of all of this, some of this progressive party's cabinet members, two people got assassinated. The presidential candidate goes into hiding. He flees to South Africa and he calls for an uprising of the people, saying, you need to stand against this. Country goes into chaos. And if you have seen, I know, as Al Jazeera that does some of the international news, they've done some news clips on Mozambique. You can get footage there of some of the stuff of them rioting in the streets. And what got me was like, the guys haven't said anything. They've been quiet. I think everything's fine. They're off doing their work. And I start getting these news things of what's taking place in Mozambique. Thousands of people are rioting in the streets of Maputo calling for change in the government. Now, what happens in Africa is that it's never a peaceful riot. They burn tires, they burn vehicles, they start burning buildings and looting. And typically then people get shot because in Mozambique, the average person is not able to have a firearm. In the process of this, the last number that I'd heard was that 35 people have been killed. What's strange is that bullets are being fired. There's allegations back and forth as to what's taking place. That is it the police that are shooting? Who's shooting? What's happening? What's taking place?